Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Welcome to No Excuse Terror. It's your girl Marissa here on this lovely Monday morning. Getting ready to do a collective reading for you guys. You already know. Tell you what resonates and leave the rest. And you know why. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, everyone. Get up out that bed and wash your face. Grand Rising. It's Monday. Grand Rising on this beautiful Monday. Somebody's name could be Monet. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. See the sun coming up. Grand Rising. Look to the hills which come if your help come from y'all. Hey. Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. We're going to pull some energy and see what you guys need to be aware of. Give you some confirmation of what you are already well aware of. We're not asking that specific. Whatever comes out. Y'all already know what it is. I keep leaning it down because when I pulled my lunchbox by the handle, it flipped over and all my cards fell. So I'm just trying to get them back up. Grand Rising. Happy Monday. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Everything's going to work out well for you guys today. We speaking those things into existence. Different life is in the power of the tongue. It's Monday. No, it's Monday. We switching things up. Because we only manifest our own outcome. So Grand Rising, 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, happiness is here. We have the 9 of Cups. You gotta be in the 9 of Cups. You can't be not, you can't have that Debbie Downer attitude and expect for things to change, especially when you wake up in the morning. You gotta have that attitude of gratitude. When you open up your eyes, you're supposed to give thanks to the divine. Your Orishas. Honor your ancestors. Go outside and pour a little water. Give them a little libation. You got to be happy within to come for full circle without. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. What's going on here for the Grand Rising? Queen of Pentacles. You're stable, man. You're stable. You're grounded. You're focused. You got a lot of protection. Nine of Swords. In the past, you could have been worried because you didn't know. You say you knew, but you really didn't know about who you put your trust in. If you're rocking with the divine, you're rocking with spirit, regardless of what's going on, you're going to be all right. Once you know that, nothing can really sway you. Even if, you're human, you can feel that. In the past, when you didn't know, it's like you was really in this energy of worried, frantic about Not knowing how to make yourself happy in order to get happiness. But you know now. You know now. What you didn't learn before, you learn now. Tell that there, that energy hit. Boy, that energy hit what you didn't know before. You know now. You know when you start feeling like you unsure and you don't really know, to think opposite. You know now how to manifest. You don't focus on what you don't want. You got to put all your focus on what you do want. Grand Rising, everyone. You guys going to have a wonderful, productive day. And you're going to leave that worry in the past. Get out of that bed and wash your faces. You may be unsure about that date and let them but get wet. Spirit ain't unsure about you. So why should you be unsure about you? Come on, what's going on? Page of Swords. Somebody could be looking into something. What we talking about? A Queen of Swords energy. Because somebody was impatient. Maybe in trying to compete with you. We're not doing that. We're not going with the pettiness. No petty. No petty. We ain't playing with nobody that want to play. No, we want to be happy. We're not going to let nobody scare us from our good day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? That sun is coming up. Grand Rising. Be happy. Be happy. With a new day is a new life. Hey! Look. High honor. That sun coming up. Look to the hills which coming for your help. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life. Be happy. You have something to be happy about. High honor. Connected, you could be seen as high honor. A high honor is happy with you. What's going on here? Message. Grand Rising. Message. $14, $5. You got a grandma, some kind of ancestor. You got Orishas, and you got your spiritual guides. Come on, I just said ancestors already. You know they here. Grandma. Love you. All praises due to Ifa. I share. Give me this Queen of Pentacles. You are protected. Everything you got going on is protected. It's protected. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. 'Cause as long as you know you protected. It's alright. Oh yeah, it's alright. Queen of Pentacles here. Main male. You could have a song here about you in general. You got somebody protecting you. Nine of Swords in the past. Come on, yeah, you used to be in your thoughts in the past. And that's when your emotions was all over the place because you was worried, you were unsure. You say you know you believe, but you didn't know whose you belong to, but now you know. And the divine ground you. It's going to make you a thick-ass oak tree. You ain't going to be moved or unbothered by things that you know. You lead to the divine. Serenity's prayer. What's going on? Energy hit. That energy hit. 2 of Wands to say. Something here about poverty. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's over. That's over. 37. 10. Completion. What's going on? That's what you want. Somebody watching you too. The main male. It could be a main male here. They could be watching the main female. Y'all could have children together. But that's neither here nor there. The point is you happy, grand rising, be happy, have a grateful attitude. And your outcome will be grateful. If you wake up in the morning grumpy, your whole day gonna be fucked up. I'm just telling you. Even if you wake up in the morning, you grumpy, and you realize that you grumpy, you still can make a conscious decision to change how you fucking think. Somebody out here is a thief. And it could be in their thoughts about what they could have taken from you. Man. But you know, you keeping a positive outlook on some things. Things gonna change for you. You ain't got to be worrying about what other people got going on, because divine got you, your focus. Straightforward. You ain't got to worry. That's a message concerned about. Somebody's concerned about what you do for work. That's the sidebar. I don't want anything to be upside down. That's why I'm looking. I'm so gone before you go. Think twice before leaving. Hearts do not breathe in. Why am I still bleeding? Gave you your heart back. Gave me mine back in pieces and pieces. We have a King of Wands here in the reverse. This person maybe had got some kind of advice to play with you emotionally or on that tip. Somebody also could be an alcoholic, drink a little bit too much. And when they be drinking, they be getting that liquid courage. This person could be a little unstable. They could be all in their emotions, even though they don't have none. They could like manipulate you emotionally. This person got bad advice. Some kind of way somebody was scheming. Ten of Pentacles. This could have been an accumulation of pentacles over the time. Somebody could have been emotionally manipulative and skimming from the top. Family is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here in the reverse now for whoever that was doing this. And somebody feel defeated because of that now. It's like they're going to have to fold on what they once believed they could do to leave somebody out or something. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. They had you unstable. Somebody going to have to fold on their beliefs. The Moon is here. Somebody was keeping a lot of motherfucking secrets. Whatever they holding on to, they got their asses. Shit don't feel right. Trapped in my brain. Sure. Now the cup says somebody want to come in with some kind of love message. don't want no company right now. Leave me alone. You know I'm a Rodway fan, so this is somebody from your past, or maybe someone want to come in and ask messages about the kids, how the kids. Or this is a message about children and judgment. So you getting a message coming in. Justice, judgment. Maybe about kids. Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody want this to sort of truth. Want to speak some kind of truth. And you can get on out your head. Everything's out in the open. And it's over now. Over now. I feel like I can make it. It's over now. 'Cause in the morning, hey, it'll be all over in the morning. Grand Rising, what's going on here? Yeah, somebody wish that they could have accepted you in the past, or something that was not given to you in the past is now given to you. Yeah, boy, some kind of action, some kind of opportunity. High Priestess is here. Maybe you do something with your intuition that's going to have you stable. King of Pentacles energy here. And on the sidebar, somebody else's Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse because they try to leave you out in the cold of your Pentacles. This guy has something to do with King of Pentacles as well, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Something about your security. You the High Priestess, you already know though. Somebody could have tried to do something with divination, try to take some action, thinking that they were going to balance something out, but all they did was balance out justice for you and in your past life, in your children, in your future, your foundation. Somebody rejected you in the past here. And now, there's a light at the end of the tunnel because somebody's not getting a ruling in their favor. As above, so below. What's going on? And that's the truth. Ooh, somebody could be heartbroken, or this could have something to do with a third party. That their will ain't moving for somebody because they attitude of gratitude. Judgment. Somebody's under judgment right now. Because of whatever. Somebody could have spoke on some secrets with the moon here and Aquarius energy. Could be a Gemini or Libra too. It's on here with somebody manifested. They manifested their own karma. That's the motherfucking truth. But that's neither here nor there. Gratitude for the collective is everywhere. There's a new job here, new opportunities. Now look at me and this opportunity. Light has been shown on the situation. Somebody could want to work with you. There's some kind of offer here, support, because you have balanced yourself out. Things have balanced. I mean, things worked out into a wish fulfillment. I like. You got great news here. Something you can celebrate. This could have something to do with a home, your wish fulfillment. That's the truth. I love Grand Rising. I love. Some of you guys, it was divine timing for you to call your power back, your finances back, your health back, your wealth back, your stability back to you. And when you did that flipped somebody's wheel. You got new beginnings and love out here too. Equal give and take. Because someone's already exposed that somebody was trying to break you down and breadcrumbs you. In the past, maybe because the contract was now fulfilled, that shit was broken. Irretrievably broken, that is. Some of you guys could have broken up with these people, divorced them. The shit's dead. Figuratively. They was trying. With Grand Rising. I see trees of green. Oh, that's my song, even though I don't know how it goes. Rose of blue. Yeah, me and you. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Grand Rising. What's going on for the collective? It's all how you look at things. Even if you don't see it, your ancestors are watching. Your ancestors are always on the scene when it comes to you collective. Because it's always a spiritual fight out here between the light and the dark. So your ancestors are always on the scene. A lot of people see that you built differently, but you know, your ancestors on the scene. So it's a different ball game. You know. Even if they don't know, you know, the sun is here. Somebody gonna get illumination. Somebody gonna start getting the downloads with the delivery. Nah, they just can't leave like that. Nah, they gonna get the scoop, the teas of the dramas, but not the dramas and the teas that you think that I'm talking about. Because at the end of the day, it's all a mind frame. You manifest what you want. Somebody gonna get it. Somebody that could be viewing you, could be viewing your status. Whoever this is that's supposed to get it, that's worried about who you become. Nah, Kalenda, why they worried about you? Grand Rising. It's only 24 hours in a day, Grand Rising. Some of them hours you sleep. But the sun is out. What's going on, clarity? There's clarity that something never really existed in this lifetime. Somebody worried about who you become because they ain't never started in their lifetime. How you choose carefully. Somebody also needs to choose carefully. Because even if they didn't see something in this lifetime, it's here. Constantly strive to improve. Everybody need to do that. Ace of Cups, self-love is the best love. You are truly my first love. Your first love should be yourself. My first love. Somebody could be going through some kind of court case on the sidebar this morning. Grand Rising. Somebody could be trapped in their thoughts about this. The spirit has some kind of insight of why somebody's so unhappy and want to bring balance. What's this voodoo ritual? It done backfired. What's going on? Items of yours is buried in the cemetery. Somebody this morning, you know, in the mind frame, they can't think past that bullshit they had going on. But with these rituals and spells that done backfired. That's why I looked over when it split the deck. Somebody saying, we been knew that somebody went too far with these rituals and spells. The neighbors knew. And the neighbors also see that somebody know that these neighbors see there was a misunderstanding too. Something here about going to the bathroom, emotional release, or somebody want to hold how they really feel inside. They don't want everybody to see. Yeah, because see, there was somebody was trying to be a real fucking monster. And now they regret. That's what they're going to the bathroom, emotional release. They want to go somewhere and hide how they really feel because they know they fucked up. It's been a misunderstanding. For who? Somebody could be facing a breakdown. Ask for a sign. Okay. Who got the breakdown going on, Spirit? Who got the breakdown? Yeah. Yeah. Who got the breakdown going on this lovely Monday? Grand Rising. That's what sign. Page of Swords. Somebody could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody identity could have been stolen, and this could be some kind of investigation or somebody watching. Somebody knows something about some stolen identity or something. That's a sidebar. That's if that got something to do with court stuff, I guess that's why they feel the way. That ain't got nothing to do with you look to the hills which coming for your help. Your help come from y'all. So, if somebody tried to take from the collective, don't get that back. You gotta have an attitude of gratitude. You ain't got the time for what somebody got going on. Somebody asked for a sign. Do somebody know? Yeah, they know. But they also know and they see that you're moving forward. They ask for a sign. They see that you're moving forward. What's going on, huh? Somebody also sees the sign in the fact that somebody lacking balance. The sun is here. Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. Somebody sees the sign that their ass is lacking balance and they realize that's because they tried to backstab you. Yeah, they was trying to win at all costs. They were trying to steal from you or some more shit. If somebody asks for a sign, yeah, you abundant and you protected. You know that. And you traveling and things is coming towards you in the near future. They see it in the foresight of somebody. Oh, man. Somebody don't have no ancestors and nothing here on somebody's side. They knew what they did, Highness. So I'm here by 6 a.m. Privacy, progress, and priority. Something was private. The untold story about how somebody is blessed and highly favored. Yeah, the moon is here in the reverse. The truth is coming out now. Everything's out in the open, open, open. Come on. Come on, Spirit said. Come on. Where we going, Spirit? Spirit said, come on, where we going? Double confirmation. To people that you may know. Come on, let's go to the people that you may know. That's free for other people's opinions. So Sunday came out and everybody see what it is. Come on, vámonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, you can do it. I know that you can do it. Somebody watching you anyways. And you are the apple of their eye. This is a family business. So, family members, you could be standing your ground with, setting boundaries with because of your visions. Yeah, you standing 10 toes down alone with your visions. Because that double confirmation, because you out here receiving mystic information. Congratulations. Congrats, collector. You can do it. Let's get a little morning Monday. It's all about how you look at it. Change your perspective. See how things move around for you. What's not meant for you and you ain't got to worry about too soon. You can do it. What's going on for the collector today? Drama's here in the reverse. There's a Scorpio here to be in the reverse as well. Or if somebody wants to bring you drama, this could be a karmic individual. But you done turned that shit, alchemized it. What is this you minds forever type shit? Somebody want to play with you about some damn... Yeah, somebody could be lying. Somebody you made some up. Virgo is here. What's going on? Capricorn is here too. You're going towards your destination, your stability, your finances, everyone in a while. Every once in a while, the snakes poke their head out. So yeah, there's the haters. Grand Rising, everyone keep that attitude regardless what spirit is telling you. It's just to warn you, foresee the hidden agendas and the ulterior motives and the monitoring spirits and the spies and the people that wants to talk shit. But as long as you speak life upon yourself, what can they really do? If spirit be for you, again, who could be against you? Who could be against your destination, your foundation, your fortune, your health, your wealth? No, no one. It's been dead a while. Somebody knows some shit's been dead a while. All of them trying to say you made some shit up. You lay low and play slow. It showed you just how much they mean to you. I mean, while you was laying low and playing slow, a lot of people was sizing your shit, but it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Cause as long as you know, Grand Rising, you know who started all these rumors. Aries could be significant. But you stepped on outside the box unlike any other, and somebody knows that. You're not like the rest. Somebody also know you ain't nobody fool too. They really don't know who you is around these spiritual streets. At one time, maybe you didn't know who you is, but you know who you lean on, who you trust in, who you know got your back, your ancestors, your Orishas, the spiritual guides, the divine. Now humans, man can fail you at any time. That's what it says. So we not trusting in man. We put our trust in the divine. Really don't know who I am. They don't know. They don't know. Yeah. What you've been through. They don't know. And they don't know the half. What? They only know what you tell them. Hey, they don't know. Look, do we really need to do this? Somebody don't want to do something. The manipulation. Because they don't really know who they dealing with, and you ain't nobody's fool. You done stepped outside that box unlike any other. And somebody starting all these rumors they don't know. Aries. It showed you just how much you mean to them, though. You know that. That's why you play, you lay low and you play slow. When somebody was trying to say you made everything up with the Virgo, or Virgo could say that it's been dead for a while, though. Everything been dead for a while. Everything been solidified for a while. That you turned into something. It's been dead for a while. They know you turned into something. But every once in a while, the snake want to poke his motherfucking head out, but you are... I'm talking about last forever or your destination. Something here with a Scorpio, Capricorn. Something about your stability. You done deaded some shit a long time ago. Dad trying to cling on you, talking about something dead forever. Nah. Somebody out talking about something they got to figure something out. Possibly want to be with you. Somebody trying to see how they can get in there and get with you. Flies in here too, two flies where y'all came from. Monitoring spirits much? Early in the morning, a motherfucker trying to monitor, man. Y'all know I'm finna smash the fuck out y'all asses when I get off this camera. Man, two flies that came up in here early in the morning. Something here about October and September could be significant. Be very proud of yourself. I mean, they flying around, they all agitated and irritated. You know why? Because whatever this monitoring spirit is figuring out for the collective as well as myself is that fact that they can't believe this shit happening. Beloved ancestors, masters of the universe, spiritual guides of the highest light. Please come forth and please protect. Archangel Michael, our Orishas, Alias, all praises due to Ephah. Come out here and protect the collective as well as myself. Go ahead and help break the wrist of anybody throwing rocks and high names. And go ahead and blind all these evil eyes and ill intentions with these monitoring spirits. Go ahead and break every wrist of anybody throwing rocks, high names. And bind and blind these monitoring spirits with their evil intentions and ulterior motives. And go ahead and alchemize any spell work of any kind. And the peace, power, prosperity, and abundance, happiness, and health, riches, and wealth for myself as well as the collective, our children and our grandkids, and bind them to their own word. Yeah. All praises due to Ephah. As we will it so more to be, abracadabra, ashe, 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 oh. Somebody's talking about they want you back. But you then came back to yourself. You could have been as far as Paris. It's like you could have been fragmented at it one time. You're coming back into you. You're whole. Somebody wants you, okay. But you also know this information, downloads, message, information has been achieved. There was some kind of sabotage. You know that you was sabotaged. You got to do something, so what you do. Somebody saying you got to do something, so what you do. Somebody want to know what your every moves is, nothing can mess up your flow. Somebody saying we got to do something, what we supposed to do to mess up the collective flow. That's happy come along if you, because they move with spirit, Somebody's realizing they can't mess up your flow. And now somebody trying to figure out why you so interested. Cancer is here. When it comes down to a beautiful doll, somebody could say you're a beautiful bitch. 18 plus. But they're a little worried from the beginning. Somebody was worried that you're a beautiful, loyal bitch. And you cannot be out here being fooled and can't be tricked. You loyal to the divine. The son, that's beautiful. Yeah, that was real love. Song here about a best friend. When you see your Orishas and your ancestors and spiritual guides as your best friend. My friends, thank you for my friends. Hey, somebody mistreated you by. You've been mistreated by these individuals that's supposed to be family. So your ancestors and spiritual guides and Orishas had to come down here and be your friend. Thank you to your friends. And now somebody told me something. Who brought idea was that? Somebody's knowing something here about a mother and a father. A mother and a father could be asking somebody now, who brought the fuck idea was that? For you to not treat somebody like family and then they turn to the divine and the divine got them. In ways that you never could. Because, let's think about it. You're only human. You can't put your trust in you, just man. So at the end of the day, somebody did you a favor. You is not around all that phony shit. Your ancestors is here. Somebody how dirty, man? Come on. Somebody going through a lot of emotional ups and downs with the sadness here. Because they pushed you in the arms of the angels. And as far as they're concerned, you fly away. Libra is here. Something's balancing out for you. And there's a Libra that played a substantial role in something too. Now something's fading slowly into the truth. Sagittarius says somebody's finding out that somebody all grown up. The truth is out. Grand Rising. tip of my tongue, but I'm gonna wait till they slide up and sing them. Somebody could be cold. Could be cold a little bit here today and this morning on Monday. Or they could feel cold and surrounded by crooks. Aquarius is here. Somebody could feel like somebody was cold and they were just trying to take friends. Somebody see something now. Just to be close to you. Do you ever? Hey, you know right where it's there, my mind. Gemini is here. Somebody could be in flighty energy because they were playing both sides. That shit don't feel right. They trapped in their brains. Oh, yeah. Wizard is here. I know you deserve better. This wizard knows that somebody was steered in the wrong direction because they wanted you to lose your faith. Hearts do not break even. So somebody sees the opportunity. Why am I still bleeding? Because eventually somebody going down for some shit that they did to you. Because collected you gave them their heart back. But they try to give you yours back in pieces. Somebody feel like they gave you your heart back and you gave them theirs back in pieces. Eventually somebody else going down. Scam likely. I say hello. They tell me, say hello. All AI-ish and shit. And they gonna pause with me pausing like I'm finna say yes or something. You're not recording my voice. I say, who are you looking for? It let you know, or you confuse yourself thinking you gonna have something down. Not interested in having a talk. Yeah, somebody just tried to call me. Or somebody could be trying to call you in the morning. Scare likely. Somebody saying, I was trying to talk to you. Who? You're not interested in the talk. Somebody eventually going down for some shit they took too far because they wanted you to lose your faith. You deserve better, so what we talking about after that? Somebody realized it's a waste of time after they did it, but still it was done. Somebody want to come in more open, more polite, but it went way too far. And something's way too far gone. I'm so gone before you go. Look, think twice before leaving. Hearts do not break even. Why am I still bleeding? Gave you your heart back. Gave me mine back in pieces. On that tip, I'm feeling like somebody thought that they smashed your shit and thrown it to the curb and kicked it over back to you like, here, I don't want that. As you gave them theirs back. But see how you did it? You healed yourself. You managed yourself. You worked on yourself. And somebody else went through some shit. Now they broke it aside for how they treated you, but at the same time they trying to project what they did to you onto themselves, like you the one broke their heart and you gave me my shit back in pieces. You had to mend your shit after them steps stomped on it and kicked it to the curb. This could be family members, relationship tip, lovers, and friends. And everybody in between, guilty by association, spring clean. You had to get them up and out of them. Something here about last month. Somebody still don't get something. You were up and out of there last month, last year. They planned to take you out anyways. So Spirit moved you at a short distance. And somebody forgot to cover themselves. They don't got no protection for what they want to play in the morning. Enemy. Sun's kind of early. It's in my head again. Shit don't feel right. Trapped in my brain. Something about August, July. Don't want no company right now. Leave me alone. I heard you got you a new friend. I'm so gone. Before you go. Apologies, I want to apologize, but they should have thought twice before leaving. Because regardless of how they try to make it like you not happy, shit will not break even. Somebody could have an emergency call going on page 1s here. Somebody know you escaped safety. Why am I still bleeding? Cause somebody jealous. Gave you your heart back. Gave me mine back in pieces. Nah, somebody feels some kind of way because you escaped safety. And somebody else out here running for the divine. Somebody thinks that they got the scoop on you. But it's a no. Yeah, I made you to who you are. Somebody had to learn the hard way on this one. How could you come up with this? Somebody baffled, getting a chance at a better life. They want to know. It's a fair advantage. Anybody can be with their Orishas and their spiritual guides and ancestors. Anybody could pay libation to the ancestors. Anybody could study to show thyself approval, and that's figuring out who your ancestors are. I gotta put the fan back on. Got a little hot. With that clarity. Somebody got clarity that you're getting a chance at a better life. Just to be close to you. Everybody got a chance at a better life. It's a mindset. Fair advantage. Relying solely on intuition. Did you not see? Somebody couldn't see something for safety. Somebody, this warlock here, could have something to do with a twin flame. It could be a warlock. Didn't see something. Then that was for security purposes only. Something was protected. You being everybody's favorite. We are here to discuss the situation. Somebody want to come talk to you. You can have this person blocked. They want you to get on your their level so they can recover something. Page source here. They try to recover something from you. No confirmation. And the only way they can do that is to feel like they can energetically take it from you. But that's why you stay happy. You know the divine got your back. You're not beefing with nobody. You ain't running. You're not going back and forth. You ain't wasting energy. For reverse phone search, not having these conversations on the phone. Don't remember their own spouse. Memory still exists. Somebody crossed you from for the dream reality or for a dream to become reality. Somebody crossed you for what they thought was the right price. You are in me and I am in you. The wanderer always searching. You got your ancestors in you, and you are in your ancestors. You don't have to wonder. For somebody that's always searching for answers, all you need is to tap in and tune in to the divine. You straight. You ain't got to be scared of nothing. Spirit looking right at you. There's a Pisces here that could be reaping what is sown. Your ancestors and your reaches are looking right at this energy. Yep, look like the culprit. Always nice to hear. So I hear about a witch. It could have been false as fuck. There's power in acting like a dum-dum. There's a witch act like she ain't know what the fuck. Man, look. There's somebody that knew what the fuck was going on, but just didn't say something. They ain't want to tell somebody how hard you stand on the truth. Something here about legal issues. Somebody wasn't trying to tell somebody something. Something here about false legal issues. There was power in for somebody to act like a dum-dum now. And somebody was out here with the legal issues falsely. Because somebody already knew what time it was. I mean, they were standing hard on how hard you stand on the truth. Somebody was trying to make you out that look like you was a liar. And it came off like one. And it was seen. They were one. Who was sworn in? Do you solemnly swear to monitor the collective and tell the whole truth? So help you, major cuss energy. But see, then something should have been common sense. Because whoever did this has already been seen. Shit don't feel right. Trapped in my brain. Oh, yeah. Common sense. Dirty house, clean that bitch up. Common sense. Somebody get bad news on this grand rising morning. Because somebody told somebody about something, even though they didn't communicate that with you. Somebody once told me about your house being dirty, and they ain't gonna tell you that though, because if they step in your shit at any given moment, day or night, somebody gonna be seen as a liar. But somebody once told somebody that you belong in the streets too. That you dealing with the same person, they didn't want to communicate that to you because it had to be like, you know, if somebody dealing with the same person that once told them this he say, she say, speaking on me, be say. Yeah, somebody declined the invitation to return to the past. That's you, collective. You weren't trying to deal with this person anyway, somebody don't want to tell you about. And you keeping your conscience clear. You're not really worried about it. It's like, okay, that's how you feel about the situation. Cancer could be significant, Pisces. Okay. See, we're never too late to make a change, and somebody is talking in their sleep. Amateur. Somebody was obsessed amateurly to do some kind of dangerous spell that you just still overcame. Like, you already know the deal. Did I already did those? I think so. Somebody got to be honest with themselves at this certain point in time. And even if you don't see your ancestors is watching, the spiritual fight that was between the light and the dark, somebody got to be honest with themselves. You don't see me. Yes, because they do. And the collective don't. The ancestors in the worries do. Somebody hoped that you didn't see that they were trying to seize the opportunity. Yeah, they didn't want you to know they were strategizing on your life, on your way of life. Orishas is here, 3 of them. Ogun, Oshun, and Obeji. Mars, Venus, and Mercury. What's going on here with this Aries, Taurus, and Gemini? And Virgo, Arumala is here as well. We got 4 Orishas on the board. Virgo, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. A monitoring spirit is here. Somebody could have sent a monitoring spirit to watch you. Somebody wanted to curse your bloodline, your way of life. That's why the Orishas is here. Ogun, Oshun, and Ibeji. This knowledge may have you deeply sad, but Spirit say, keep a happy mindset. If they be for you, who can be against you? It's bittersweet. You have knowledge that somebody wanted to. Oh shit. I gotta see you guys later. Until next time. Bye bye.